Alright, hello, welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever since I last recorded a video, or uploaded a video, as a matter of fact. So if you didn't know, I got sick, and then I felt like completely fine. I just had this cough, and I still kind of have it. That won't go away. Like my throat feels completely fine. I feel completely fine. I just have the world's most annoying cough, and it's so annoying. I don't know why it won't go away. Anyway, so today we are playing on this new hypixel map. It's called U. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it's a Easter map reskin. Like, I don't know if any of you remember the map from Easter, that map. It was actually a really great map. It was like a 16 rush through middle, even though nobody likes rushing through middle. Just doesn't really make sense. And then when I looked closer, I was like, doesn't really look like that map. It's a little bit too big to be that map. It's more of like playground. But then I was like, no, playground's smaller and diamond gens are there instead of emeralds. And then it reminded me of that like other new map. I don't know what it's called. I think Cliffside, the one where like you rush diagonally to the diamond gen. That's like right there, and then you go to the base. Or I guess you don't really have to rush that way, but just people do anyway. Where is Aqua? I just ran past Aqua. I thought Aqua was over here. I'm gonna avoid. I almost just let Aqua like break my bed. But yeah, after thinking that, I thought it kind of looked like Orchestra. It kind of looks like a reskin of Orchestra, which I'm gonna go with that. It's not exactly Orchestra. Like, there's a lot of differences between it and Orchestra, but I can't really like pinpoint a map in my head of what it looks like. Like, the diamond gen location is a little bit off. Same with the emerald gen location, and on Orchestra there's like these things that stick out. But the like general design of the map is similar to Orchestra, with their like things being here off of middle. I think this map might also be a 16 rush. I don't know why there's so many up and downs though. Like, there's like this goes up, and then you take full damage to get to there, and you have to build up to get to there, and there's just like so much going up and down throughout the map. It's really weird. Oh, Aqua's already here. Hi, Aqua. How? Oh, they just fireball jumped. Also, oh, why? You're literally one tap, and they still almost hit me off. Okay, so some of you might know this old texture pack. This was originally going to be my 5K pack when I would spam upload shorts. I was expecting to hit 5K like very quickly, so we got Tori packs to make me a pack. You know, Tori's a great pack maker and all, but like I personally just don't think the original pack that Tori made had too much effort put into it. Like, it had a bunch of like textures stolen from Glimpse's 250K pack, and like the wooden and stone swords were fine. I still edited them in this version, but the iron sword just looked really like bland. It kind of looked like a GG Men like edit, but it just didn't look very good. But yeah, I spiced it up a little. Looks a lot better now, in my opinion. And the sky, I actually really like the sky. The first time I saw the sky, or at least when the pack was in the works, I didn't even use custom skies, so there wasn't really a reason for me to even have a custom sky in my game. I almost walked in the fire. I probably would have died. But yeah, now that I can actually have a custom sky, I actually quite enjoy this one. The nighttime sky is really good, but just like I feel like the daytime sky fits the like rest of the pack more. I'm gonna release this pack at 2.5k subs, along with the other default edit that like everyone liked. Personally, I still have like so much more work to do on the other default edit thing, like the 1.8.9 default edit. Like, I didn't really like how the diamond armor turned out, and I honestly haven't worked on it since I made that video. So I'm still gonna work on that. And I'm only like 30 subs away from 2.5k subs, which is pretty crazy. I don't know why I went to the space, but yeah. So I don't know if any of you remember, like in early 2020, when I first started playing Bedwars, hypixel was just like spam adding maps. Like, they were making maps like at the speed of light, faster than they were updating Skyblock. Don't know why Pink cross mapped me. That's kind of weird. I guess I kind of cross mapped Pink, and White. I technically did have a bridge to White, but Pink was like way closer to White. I was pretty much an equal distance away from both of those teams. Anyway, but around that time is when I started playing Bedwars, and hypixel was just spam making maps faster than they were updating Skyblock. It was like insane. They were literally making like a map a week. That was like when they released like Babylon, and I think I pronounced that right. I have no idea. And Biohazard. I actually really like Biohazard. Like, not from gameplay standpoint. From gameplay standpoint, it kind of sucks a little bit because of how big it is. But I just like genuinely, I like the design of it, and I like how fast the iron is, because it's not like a huge map. Like, it's very big, but it's not like huge. And I feel like the iron gens are pretty fast for that map anyway. I just genuinely really like. Can I just? Oh yeah. Did you see how cool that was? And he lagged back. What just happened? What was that? That was so weird. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we are back in another game. Ignore what happened at the end of that game. It did not happen, okay? You did not see anything. But basically what I was trying to say was, in 2020, there was like a huge... They just kept making a bunch of maps. And then later in 2020, like August of 2020, so like 3 months after this, they just started making a bunch more maps. So that's when they added like Skyrise, and I don't know what else they added. But I think that's... No, they didn't add that was not when they added Acropolis. And then... like, they didn't make any new maps for like 3 months, and then they made a bunch of new maps after that. Like a few months later, they just started making a bunch of new maps, and then they didn't make a map for like 4 months. We haven't really had a new Bedwars map since like, I don't even know. I don't count the Christmas maps as like new Bedwars maps because they're just like hypixels being like forced to make them. They're like, if we don't make them, everyone's gonna be mad at us, so we must make them. Like, it's been so long since hypixel has just randomly added a map, and for all I know, this could be for some holiday. I think it might actually be for like, well, what is it, like Lunar New Year? Lunar, I don't know what it's called, but it might be for that. I don't know exactly what, but this map, honestly, is pretty decent. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of confusion on which way to rush, because I think... Oh, calm down, man. That was a sick ladder glitch. How did they... They took knockback forward. Did you see that? Okay, well, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of confusion on which way to rush, because some people are going to, like, take 32 blocks and rush that way, and then other people are going to do what I did there and rush that way. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be confusing for the first, like, 2 weeks that this map is out, and then everyone's going to figure it out, because, like, some... big YouTuber's gonna make a video on it, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna follow whatever they do. Which, kind of sucks, by the way. I keep seeing everyone bridging to these diamond islands. And I don't really know, like, I can't really tell if they're gonna rush me or not. Like, it feels like they're gonna rush me, but then they just don't. So, I don't know where blue went. I think they might have gone middle. Or, oh, I almost jumped off again. I did jump off again. That's what I hate about this map. Like, okay, that's the worst part. These things. Like, they go up and then they go down. It's so hard to jump. Okay, blue jumped off the map. But it's so hard to jump from, like, island to island there. It's just so annoying. Because you have to go up, you have to jump upward, and then while you're going down, you have to press space. It's really annoying. Like normally, if you're, like, falling in Minecraft and then you press space, you, like, don't jump. Which is, it's just really annoying, and you have to take, like, fall damage there, which is also annoying. That's probably the worst part of this entire map. White's dead, by the way. Aqua had a bunch of diamond upgrades. Yeah, they have well, actually it's just prod, and they're on full health, but it doesn't matter when you can't swing a sword. Anyway, that was a little toxic. I'm sorry. I'm sure that player was amazing. They just forgot how to left click for a moment. But yeah, the reason I was talking about like all of that hypixel like making new Bedwars maps and stuff is I'm hoping that they like. Okay, I don't know what that guy was doing. I'm hoping that they do that thing again where they start like they just add a bunch of new maps for like a week straight. That'd be so nice. I really want to see new Bedwars maps, and not bad maps. Like this map's actually pretty good. Some of the proportions are a little weird, like that's not directly in front of the base, and Diamond Gen is slightly off centered from the bases as well. I don't know, that's a little weird, but it's still like it's still a pretty good map. I would probably rate it like a B tier. It's better than Lotus. I know a lot of people like Lotus because it's only oh, he bought a knockback stick. Luckily, I don't take knockback for literally no reason. I have like 20 ping. I know you can't see it, but trust me, I have like 20 ping. I should be taking plenty of knockback. Anyway, oh my gosh. I really need to stop getting distracted while I'm talking because I completely forgot what I was talking about. Like, I don't know. I was talking about a map. I was talking about like the proportions with this map. But yeah, I really hope they add more, like, pretty decent maps. Oh yeah, I was talking about Lotus. That's what I was talking about. So basically, I don't like Lotus, mainly because of the, like, giant leaf thing, whatever it's called. I just really don't like that. It's just so annoying when you're rushing. And because there's glass panes on it, and hypixel, for some reason, doesn't like when you stand on a glass pane. It, like, usually lags, like, it'll, like, lag you back. It's just annoying. Let's see. Kraken games. What if I fireball jump in? Oh, I almost actually like landed in the hole. That would have been so cool. Oh wait, you're final. Oh, I see. But yeah, oh no, I just how did that work for him? That should never have worked for him. Do you know how lucky he just got? Kraken Games is so good at Minecraft. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Oh no, I don't like Lotus. It's like a D tier, honestly, for me. It's just not really fun to rush on. Like, there's some maps that are just fun to like rush and play on because of how quick it is. Like, Lighthouse is probably the most fun map to play on. It's just everything is so quick, and like there's almost no confusion on who's rushing who and like who's gonna side rush you. It's just so nice. It's just, honestly, Lighthouse is an S tier. If there was a tier above S tier, that would be Lighthouse, dude. There's nothing in the way. There's nothing like distracting you. It's just a completely normal basic map. He also almost died. He's on like 2 hearts. At some point I was over here. When was that? I don't remember coming to this guy from this. Oh, it was at the beginning when Blue hit me off. I didn't realize Red was still alive when that happened. I've literally just been, I ran past Red at like the beginning of the game. I don't know what that guy's plan was. He literally took like 7 hearts of his damage to his own fireballs. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the video. I know it was probably a lot shorter than like you might have been hoping, but I'm just really glad I was able to talk for more than like 15 minutes without just coughing. Hopefully the game sounds are okay. I like messed with the audio a little bit on my end. It shouldn't have changed in the recording at all, but I messed with the audio a little bit on my end, so it was like louder for me than usual, but it shouldn't have been that bad in the recording. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Bye.